Harry goes mad. 50% of highly awaited spare leaked, has lose $20 million in one day. Weeks before the Duke's book leaked, the couple made a number of shocking allegations against the royal family in the six-part series. According to a recent survey, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's standing among the British public has drastically declined as a result of their shocking Netflix documentary series. At the end of November, Redfield and Wilton conducted a survey of 1,500 individuals for The Spectator, finding that 45% of respondents had a favorable or extremely favorable opinion of the Duke of Sussex. Comparatively, only 29% of respondents said it was unfavorable or extremely unfavorable. However, after the couple's Netflix documentary series premiered and they made shocking allegations about the royal family, their popularity plummeted. Only 3 out of 10 people, 30%, indicated they had an extremely favorable or favorable impression of Harry at the beginning of January, while 46% have the opposite opinion. A little less than 2 months ago, 36% of the populace held a favorable opinion of Meghan Markle, compared to 38% who did not. But in a stinging blow, since the Netflix documentary series, her popularity in the UK has similarly declined, with those percentages falling to 23% and 52%, respectively. During one of the earlier episodes in the Netflix documentary series, Meghan joked about having to curtsy to the late Queen after Harry recounted the conversation he had with his wife when he first introduced her to Her Majesty. The couple used large parts of the 6-part series detail how they are now able to live a much quieter and happier life with their 2 young children in California and not be harassed by the British press. In one clip, Harry made reference to institutional gaslighting before it cuts to Meghan telling the camera, "I wasn't being thrown to the wolves, I was being fed to the wolves. Everyone in the world knew where we were." Harry added, "I said, we need to get out of here." The 6th and final episode sees the Duke on board their private jet at 6 a.m. on March 14, 2020 and saying, "We are on the Freedom flight. We are leaving Canada and we are headed to Los Angeles." During the documentary series, Harry alleged Kensington Palace lied to protect Prince William when it issued a joint statement in both their names the same day, which he claims was without his permission. Denying his story, his brother had bullied him out of the royal family. Harry also claimed his brother left him terrified when he screamed and shouted at him, while the Duke also accused his father King Charles III of saying untrue things when the Queen gathered them together at Sandringham in January 2020 to solve the Megxit crisis. The Duke of Sussex also accused his father King Charles III of saying things that just simply weren't true while claiming his plan to partially exit royal duties was rejected. Last month, Meghan was accused of projecting disdain for the UK and openly mocking British people during her bombshell Netflix documentary series. Niall Gardiner, a Washington-based foreign policy expert and royal family enthusiast, told Express.co.uk, "When Meghan talks about their security being pulled and being fed to the wolves, what we are seeing is the projection of victimhood by her. This whole idea that she is a victim of mistreatment by the royal family, but also she is a victim of treatment by the British people. She has a clear vendetta against the British media, but she is also projecting disdain for Britain." Some of the clips are hugely insulting, not only to the British monarchy, but also to the British people. This idea of fleeing oppression in Britain is completely laughable. She is portraying this as some sort of freedom flight, and this is a clear and open mocking of Great Britain and the British people.